Have you ever wondered what would happen if you got COVID-19 again? Let's step into the shoes of our friend John, a regular guy who's just tested positive for COVID-19 for the second time. Yes, you heard right, the second time. It's an unseen enemy, an invisible assailant that seems to have targeted John once again. COVID-19, as most of us know, has a wide range of symptoms. Some are mild, like a runny nose or a slight cough. Others are more serious, including fever, difficulty breathing, and loss of taste or smell. But here's the kicker. In cases of reinfection, these symptoms can present differently. They might be milder, or they might be worse. Just as John was beginning to enjoy his regained health, COVID-19 knocked on his door again. But what does this mean for John, and for all of us? Stay tuned as we delve into the journey of reinfection in our next scene. John's second encounter with COVID-19 wasn't as he expected. Meet John. He's been through the ringer once already with COVID-19, and he thought he'd come out the other side stronger, immune. But life has a funny way of throwing curveballs, and John found himself facing the virus again. His second bout with COVID-19, however, was a different ballgame. His first infection had been marked by a high fever, intense fatigue, and a persistent cough. But this time around things were different. His symptoms were milder, marked more by a loss of taste and smell, slight fatigue and an odd chill that seemed to come and go. But why did John's reinfection experience vary from his initial encounter with the virus? That's where the science comes in. According to a myriad of studies, COVID-19 reinfections can present with milder symptoms, but it's not a hard and fast rule. Some people experience worse symptoms the second time around. So, what influences this? There are several factors at play. One is the immune response. Your body, having faced the virus once, has a sort of memory of it, and this could potentially lead to a milder reinfection. But it's not just about the body's memory. The variant of the virus also plays a role. Different variants may cause different symptoms and may be more or less severe. Then there's the question of the individual's health. Underlying conditions, age, and even stress levels can impact how the body handles a reinfection. A healthy, stress-free individual might have a milder reinfection, while someone with health issues might have a more severe one. John's reinfection journey might seem daunting, but it's a crucial part of understanding the complexities of this virus. So, let's not shy away from these stories, but instead use them to learn, adapt, and ultimately to fight back against this unseen enemy that's turned our world upside down. Now you might be wondering, how is reinfection possible? Let's delve into the science behind reinfection. When we recover from a disease, our body forms a defensive army of antibodies and immune cells. They remember the enemy, the virus, and are prepared to fight it if it dares to return. This is our immune memory at work. However, with COVID-19, the situation is a bit complex. While our body does develop some immunity after the first bout, it's not always enough to fend off a second attack. It's like having a lock, but the virus somehow gets the key. This could be due to a number of reasons. The initial immune response might not be strong enough, the immunity might wane over time, or the virus might have mutated. Just like John, anyone can experience reinfection, and the scientific community is working tirelessly to understand why. So, what can we learn from John's experience? John's journey underscores a pivotal truth about our current world. COVID-19 is a persistent adversary, and reinfection is a very real possibility. This virus is a shapeshifter, constantly evolving, which means our battle against it must evolve too. Our understanding of this disease continues to grow, and with it, so does our arsenal of tools to combat it. Vaccines have proven to be a powerful shield, significantly reducing the risk of severe disease and hospitalization, even in cases of reinfection. But let's not forget, caution remains our best defense. Adhering to public health guidelines, maintaining good hygiene practices, and staying updated on vaccinations is crucial. Even after recovery from COVID-19, the fight isn't over. John's story is a reminder that we're all in this together. Remember, like John, we all have a role to play in this ongoing battle against COVID-19.